Okay, this next video is using the golden beads to do some dynamic addition. So first off, on your page, you're going to write out some numbers here that you would like to add together. Of course, you're going to make sure that some of these numbers are going to be somewhat larger. You can put any numbers that you want, but just if you want to have dynamic addition, you want them to be able to add up to more than 10. So let's go to our golden beads. And I set up the top number of this problem here so that that it saves us a little bit of time. But as you can see in my problem, we had 7 in my units, I had 5 in my tens, and I had 3 in my hundreds, 2 in my thousands. Now I need to set up the second number addend here. So I'm going to go ahead and that was in my units, there was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in my tens, there was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and my hundreds, I had just 1 there, my bottom number. And in my thousands, I had 3. Of course, you can do any numbers that you want. There. All right, so we are adding together 2,357 to 3,164. And of course, we know when we add things together, we are going to be bringing these together. So I'm actually going to bring all of these numbers so they become 1 up. So our whole number is going to go so that it can unite here. That is what our addition is doing, bringing them together here. And we'll come back and see how to get it to our actual answer. And so we've added these together. They're all put together. Now we can only have up to 9 in each category. So if it goes to 10, that means that I need to carry that over, and I'm going to exchange the 10 for a 10 bar. So I'm going to look here and I'm going to count my units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need to take those ones. I need to take 10 out so I can exchange 3, 4, and put them back in here actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because our rule is when you hit 10, you're going to exchange that for 1 10 that I get to bring down, and it goes into my tens area. So in my units, I will have just a 1 underneath that. I'll show you how we write that down afterwards. Now I'm going to go to my tens and I'm going to count. If it goes over 9, if I get to 10, then I need to exchange. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it did 11, 12. So I'm going to take these and put them back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go ahead and put these up here so that it all is one number. When I exchange and I carry that over, I get now for those 10 tens, I'm going to get 100. Now I'm going to go to my hundreds and see if I have more than 10. It doesn't look like it, but I'm going to count just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one I do not need to carry. It just can stay as our number for our hundreds. And I'm also going to look over here at my thousands. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does not go over 10 or over 9. And so I can keep those. So my answer, when I put it down, I had a 1 in my units, 2 in my tens, a 5 in my hundreds, and a 5 in my thousands. So I'm going to go back to my sheet of paper. You can do this all as you go, but mine is kind of separate. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to write the 1 in my units, 2 in my tens, 5 hundreds, and 5 thousands. So my final answer is 5,521. And you have just done dynamic addition with the golden beads on the computer. All right, have some fun and write lots of problems, as many as you would like.